Welcome to New Academy. I am Nadia Dias, your mindset coach, and the founder of Nua, a self-development brand that aims to give you all the tools to elevate you mentally, physically, and spiritually. Because people tend to show, their success. They tend to show, oh, look at this. I bought a house, I bought a car, or I've accomplished my goals. But what people don't actually share is their doubts, their fears, the days that they wanted to give up, that the questions towards, is this the right thing that I'm doing? Is this what I really, really want to do? Or am I cut up for it? Right? No one shows you how scared they are from, pressing play behind that camera. No one is showing you how nervous they felt the night before an interview, for example, and they couldn't sleep, right? All of these are processes that we actually go through to be where we need to be or where we want to be. We just kind of like share, look at these, I accomplished that. Look at this is what I've done. But there are a ton of steps, a ton of things that we have done to be able to press play on that videotape. I remember I wasn't able to speak when the camera was on. I was really, really afraid. And until I decided that this is a process and it's going to take time and you are going to do it anyway, right? I wouldn't be able to do it. I wouldn't show up, right? Because when you show up as you, when you are able to embody the version of you that you want to achieve, that you want to be, that you already are, right? Then things start happening. Because when you place your trust in something, you just blossom, right? You just blossom. It's like you go into a relationship, but you doubt your partner. You doubt your relationship. You don't feel that you are good enough. You don't feel that you are worthy. You're scared that he's going to cheat. You're scared that he's going to leave you. Guess what? That is the energy you're putting out there. So what happens? Whatever you focus on grows, which means that that's exactly what's going to happen, right? That is what's going to happen. Whereas when you go to a relationship and you are certain about yourself, you don't need to worry about the little details, because what's meant to happen will happen. And you just trust, right? You just trust yourself. You trust the relationship. You trust the universe. You know that what's meant to be will be, right? So then you are not going to transmit that energy. The energy that you're transmitting is the energy that you're getting back, right? And I think it's important that we all know how so much happens before you press play in the video. So much is behind when you put a program out there, when you put a workshop out there. There is hours behind the screen creating a lot of content, and this content that will help you get somewhere. It's not just you wake up in the morning and let me think. No, it's based on your life experience, it's based on science, it's based on, steps that can help you achieve a goal. And for that, there is a lot of research behind. There is a lot of learning behind. There is a lot of self-development, because for someone to help you, they need to be able to help themselves too. And one of the things that I hear the most is, you are a coach, you should know that. Or you are a coach and your life should be 100%, These are misconceptions. These are not true at all. I am a human being. We are human beings, and our life, as much as a lot of people come up here and say we are the perfect ones, follow us. No. We are not perfect. We are women. I'm a woman like any other woman. I do have my fears. I don't have my doubts. I don't have them days where I wake up and I want to be lazy. I do have it, right? But what we learn is steps to overcome those negative moments or those negative thoughts, right? and we learn about the universal laws, we learn about the strategies that we can put in place to keep up our, let's say, motivation, right? And no, you're not going to wake up every single day and be motivated. You just need to know what you want, right? So for you to really create anything that you want, you need to have a vision, number one. You need to know what you want, right? How are you going to arrive there if you don't actually know what you want? You know, how do you want to feel? Where do you want to go? You need to have the vision out there. If I tell you, like, I want this, why? Why do I want this? Right? How do I know I have it? How do I know I got there? A lot of people think that if I buy a house, I'm going to be so happy. If I buy that car, I'm going to be so happy. And those are temporary fixes for your emotions, right? It's like you broke up in a relationship. You had a big issue in your relationship, or problem, or distress in your relationship, and then you guys just go back without even talking things through, without forgiving, without really going deep into your emotions, right? What's going to happen? You just temporarily fixed a situation. In a few months, it's going to go back being, to where it was, because it wasn't fixed. Whatever the issue, the root of the issue is, it has not been fixed, right? And people will just blame each other for why the relationship is not working. Okay, so this is like the base of everything, really. When we want to overcome something, when we want to achieve something, we really need to know the root of the issue, or the reason why we are procrastinating, or the reason why we are not doing what we're supposed to do, or the reason why things keep going back to the same place, right? Because the reasons all lies within us. All right. And again, if you want something different, if you want something, how do you know? How do you know you are doing the right thing? You look at your results. When you look around, is that what you want? You know? So if it's not, what do? You change your habits, you change your actions, you change the things that you are doing, because what you've been doing until now is what brought you here. So now you change it, and you give it 6 months. Do not expect to have something in less than 6 months. Don't expect that you are going to achieve a goal without giving time, without investing, without saying yes to yourself, right? Don't expect that, because when you go to the gym, you do not get your muscles within 2 sessions, right? It's a continuous process that we really, really, really have to wake up every day and work on it every day, like a relationship, like a friendship, any kind of relationship, like anything in life. If you want a job, if you want to progress in your own career, that's what you do. You work on it every single day, right? You align mentally, physically, and spiritually. And that's what you want to do, right?